So somebody said that seeing how much Lyra has progressed as a performer has been really, really good. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that women's intercontinental title run was fantastic for her. And, yeah, I'm most definitely a fan. And speaking of things I'm a fan of, did you know that Voiceless Voice works with Ryujay?
Yeah, I think I mentioned that to you a couple days ago. I was like, there was a Voiceless Voice Ryujay deck that I saw.
Not gonna lie, I may not have heard the Ryujay part, but I do like the Ryujay cards, though, so, like, it'd be interesting. Plus, Ryujay is fairly simple to play for the most part. Like, there's a few intricacies you can take advantage of, I want to say, but I don't think that they do well under Drool and Lockbird, to put it lightly.
Yeah, I mean, heck, you can literally just fucking spam 3 level 10s really.
It's just, it's crazy, and Varudras goes, like, super hard. That deck is low-key. If it ever becomes a problem, it's gonna get Varudras banned. Because it's a generic rank 10 negate.
Yeah. It's a negate, it can destroy a card, it's like...
Yeah, like, literally, you can summon Ryujay, Sosei Ryujay Mistva during your opponent's turn that destroys a card on summon, and then, Varudras would destroy a card as well, so it's essentially making Mistva a double pop on summon, which is absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
Also, there is a super poly target that Cali Effect seems to think is worth looking into that would absolutely kill Brandon.
Oh, is that a dragon monster or something, or a fusion monster?
It is a fusion monster. It is called Secretarian Dragon. Dragon and spellcaster monsters cannot activate their effects. That's kind of the big one, right?
Yeah. I saw that on Twitter somewhere.
Yeah, that there alone is like, oh god, Brandon. Don't use that against this man. Is that card even in Master Duel?
I don't think so.
It would low-key really surprise me if it was, but I ain't gonna waste time looking. Because I do want to play some ranked. I do want to, like, actually take some time to learn the Malice matchup. But I also want to keep learning how to go second with Branded, just because, like, you know, it's Branded. It's good at breaking boards. It's good at making disruptive boards. Talon's Funnies. I recognize that name somewhere. But yo, how you doing? By the way, for those of you guys who are wondering if I'm doing anything really particularly stupid and Branded, no, I am not, actually. Oh, I want the coin toss in 1 second. Yeah, I'm not playing any locks on my Branded list. One thing I just want to make perfectly clear is I have learned a line or two that does lock the opponent, but at the same time, I don't want to just overly rely on BS like that. Yeah, I thought it was you. We used to talk Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever you were playing Dragon Link way back when. But, yeah, I'm not playing, like, the Requiem lock, the Ito lock, even though Ito's banned in this game. I'm just gonna make it clear I'm not playing it. And then, the one time I opened this stupid card, and I can't even use it against you. Like, what the heck? But yeah, I'm not playing Vice King Requiem, I'm not playing Raw's Disciple, I'm not playing any of that stupid crap. This is just Branded Despia Bestial. Pretty much. That's chill. I'm glad you think so. And see, what actually I designed my Branded list to be able to do more effectively is to go second. And I think I've done a pretty good job. I am still playing the Synchro, by the way, because it's a great disruption going first to summon off of Grand Guignol. But, I don't know. I might cut it. truth be told. So we'll just have to see. Bestial!
Yes.
You know, low-key in the TCG, Magnuma dodged a bullet, by the way.
Yes.
Because quite literally, in Malice, Bestial Magnuma just makes it to where your entire line of sequencing doesn't matter. Into any hand traps whatsoever. Like, sure you play into Droll, but you don't play into Droll immediately with that card, because Droll can't activate when that card didn't actually search anything. And so it's like, you can essentially try to... Essentially, if you know your opponent's tendencies or like their reactions, you can tell. It's like, you can just essentially punish them for having Droll by not playing into it too much.
Yeah.
Which is stupid, by the way. Oh, and not to mention making a full board for absolutely no reason through Nibiru, which is ridiculous.
Almost targeted Height Spirits, I would have cried, only. That's just ridiculous draw. I literally just put that card back in my deck with Spring and Skip.
Something tells me it was...
You'll see it. I'm gonna discard it off of Lebellion.
I want to take a guess at what it is. I think it was Thrust. That's my guess. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but my guess is Triple Tactics Thrust. It had to have been a card you play at least 2 copies of, and I know you play 2 copies of Thrust. Which, low-key, this deck and Sky Striker abuse that card borderline.
So what?
Low-key, this deck and Sky Striker borderline abuse Triple Tactics Thrust.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we need Triple Tactics Thrust out here. Brandon needs it. Low-key, though, I do see that card getting limited at some point, because, like, that card is extremely busted and has mad potential.
Yeah.
Like, I can see it getting limited, but it's not a ban-worthy card like Triple Tactics Talon is.
And you can only add if your opponent controls a monster.
Yeah. And so, like, it's balanced, but it's also really busted depending on... Oh, Fulos. Okay. Fun fact, I also play Fulos in my build, but I didn't see it. So, unfortunate. Low-key, I could have stopped you from fusing with Albion and made you take a different route if I had Lancia in my hand. Cause, like, the direct counters to Malice also counter Branded, which kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, it is, it's kinda wild how similar, countering Malice is to countering Branded. It still doesn't make it, like, any easier to counter, though, because Malice can play through most of those counters very effectively. It's just that the Lancia is kind of the big one, and people are like, that's the silver bullet kill card, Right now, yes, decks do need those. Unfortunately, it's necessary. It's evil, it's toxic, it's very stupid, but it's necessary, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I wish I could have put you under a Molcharmi situation, though. Low-key, bro, you owe me 3 copies of Fulos.
Yes. Yes.
Like, bro, you owe me trace copies of Fuelos.
I should set this, probably set this, just in case. I got you, need no more.
Banishment? Oh, no, you're not playing Lad right now, are you?
No, but I'll still play Banishment.
Oh, Super Poly. Neat.
Just in case my board gets super polyed away, I can bring back Jade.
Ooh, okay.
I could do that with Quim, but I sent it to Albaz and I don't want to use that for Quim. So.
Low key, bro, I really don't blame you.
It's either Retribution or Banishment.
Okay.
Kind of
not
weak to
what I
Super
wanted.
Volley, because you can make Snappelia here. You can also make Mud Dragon if you play that, but I don't think you do.
No. I know the card's an SR, so it's budget, but, like, I don't play
You
it.
can also make Skinny Hunt if you were playing that. Or,
Oh, yeah, because
Regius.
Briskinian's, like, stupid in the mirror match, but it's also stupid against Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate the effect of Blue Bellion first thing. Now, see, what is different, though, about Malice compared to Branded is that with Branded, your sequencing is so important that, like, you kind of just have to be wary of it. Because, like, improper sequencing in Branded ends your turn most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, there's not really a whole lot of middle ground. I'm gonna send Grass, Saronir, and that's it.
Kinda sucks, but it's fine.
Okay. What's funny is I have a discard for this other spell in my hand too. And I will negate Mirror Jade because Lubellion's not really doing anything on its own. But Mirror Jade and Quim are like the layers I need to worry about because that's like where all of your craziness comes into play. Saronir, thank you for not ashing that, by the way. I am going to send... Oh yeah, you don't play Ash and Branded, do you?
Sometimes I do. It depends on the format. I don't have it in this build, though.
Okay, I'm gonna send Retribution. I'm gonna do the bread and butter play here. It's typically a play you just can't go wrong with.
Send Retribution. Do I do this now? I mean, my Jade is negated. But then I have Banishment. No, that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Branded Opening. Okay, I wish that's what I got, but it's okay. I'm gonna discard Branded Opening. I top deck one of those. Kind of funny, actually. I find it funny how all my Alubers are Royal Finish, by the way. I wish I had 3 of the alt art like you do, though. I didn't grind these out. I feel like once I got one of each of them, I was satisfied, but I should have grinded out more of them because I love the animations.
Yeah, I remember I was playing Heck in the solo mode to get gems to get the dang packs. Like,
yeah.
I wanted these things bad. I wanted the Aluber the most. Called by?
I don't blame you. No, it is not called by, but I am going to let that resolve. That's fine. The big reason why I'm going to let the resolve is because actually...
Don't tell me you open Branded a Fusion in 60. Please don't.
Yes, I did.
Of course you did.
Didn't you open it too?
Last card, no. I sent it to the. I did the Saronir.
Oh, you did
Albion
the
play.
Saronir Albion play to send it to the graveyard, yeah, but like. See, the thing is, unlike you, I'm actually in a really disadvantageous position here, but actually, no, I can still do the normal play. I gotta get something back here. I'm gonna go ahead and make Albion. So I'm gonna send the Fallen of Albaz and where is it? Golden Sword Soul. Fun fact, by the way, guys, if you don't know why the Golden Sword Soul is in this branded list, it is because the Golden Sword Soul, paired with Sanctifier Dragon, actually gives us lines under Molcharmi Fulos, which is really handy to have. It is actually kind of insane.
Quam triggers, she's gated, but I will be chaining. Artifact Leslie.
Damn, you opened Lancia. That sucks. I'll grab Branded Fusion. Now, does that last until the end of your turn or until the end of my turn?
For the rest of this turn.
Okay. I need to have the branded fusion for follow-up at least, so I'm gonna hold on to that. And then I'll activate the effect of Lubellion, which I know is an inherent special summon, by the way. It's just like, you know. I guess you would say that in like the TCG, just be like, hey, I'm gonna tribute Albion for Lubellion or whatever the heck.
Yeah.
That Lancia play was really freaking good. Unfortunate. I unfortunately could not... Actually, I could have outed some of this stuff, but I didn't summon into attack, I summoned into defense because I'm a little bit of a dummy. Just a little bit careless with my play, unfortunately, is what that boiled down to. I am going to set this. I just feel like it's necessary.
Red.
I am so surprised you didn't use that banishment.
Well, I could use it, but I wouldn't be able to fuse because Lancia.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember, banishment.
Well, see, I'm surprised you didn't... Yeah, but I'm surprised you didn't use it beforehand.
There's no real reason to, I don't think. Like, maybe I could have used it to make Star Source or something, but... Actually, I couldn't make Star Source, I don't have another... No, I could have brought back Albion. It'll be alright, though.
Yeah. Like, I was literally about to go full combo. My plan originally was to use Retribution to grab back one of my copies of Opening and use it as a discard for Lubellion, but you stopped that in its tracks, unfortunately. And just made me grab follow-up. Oh lord, I guess my Lubellion's gonna go, isn't it? Actually, no. I'm not gonna use that.
So you have red and red, can target the phone of Albaz. If you add Albaz to hand, and then fuse 5 banish the Aluber. You make Albion. If I banish Rebellion, you make Rebellion, which needs a discard, so you have to get rid of your branded fusion.
So the thing is, I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. I need to fuse again. But I'm in a spot right now where I have the means to do what I want to do. I opened grass, by the way, and like the one time I opened grass, it's useless.
Jeez, yeah. I can bring back the curve if I want to. Or I can bring back Albaz.
Oh, and you can use its monster negate on the field.
Yeah. You can also bring back Albaz, fuse, Ethereal. You know what? What will you do? Albaz is coming.
I wish I'd have actually gotten the chance to do this. But since it's your turn, you had priority for, like, trigger effects, quick effects, things like that, right?
Yep, I have my toggle on too.
Honestly, I have mine on too. That's what I was waiting for. I honestly have to do this now. I have to do it. As unfortunate as that is. Because, like, if I don't, you'll banish a Luber and I won't be able to use Branded Red and I'll essentially just lose for it. So I gotta do this now if I can.
So what's cool about this, if you fuse here, that Branded loss protection will not be there because Chainlink 2 fusion something.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, but I will still get a search, so at least there's that. Go ahead and make Lubellion. I wish this had an animation just because that deserves an animation.
I swear it should have an animation. It'd be cool too.
Yeah, it just has this really cool fiery aura on summon.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't tell me that that wouldn't be cool. Okay, so I'm going to... Branded Lost Chainlink 1, and then I'm going to do Belly and Diffuse. Because, like, you're already able to respond here anyway, I may as well not go for getting greedy.
Yeah, like, no matter what, your fusion someone won't be Chainlink 1, because Albaz is...
And then I won't be able to respond once you do fuse with Albaz. And not to mention, I'm going to be in a spot where I won't be able to trigger Mirror Jade's effect, so I'm going to make something that is going to be a rather interesting tech in this matchup. So I'm going to shuffle these back, and I'm going to summon Titanic Lab. So it gives you kind of less option here, but it also gives me more chance to follow up and have, like, something I can use, in a way. I'll search my career. I don't know why I'm playing 2 in this version. I guess I just happen to like 2 a lot, because it comes up in the grind game, so it's like, it's not really that bad a card to have it 2, but I really should just play 1.
Yeah, my career is cool.
Yeah.
Grave. You have Golden Souls, or don't have any...
no, I unfortunately wasn't able to get any of my spellcasters in rotation, so, like, sending the Golden Sword Soul off of Branded Fusion was a little bit of a waste. I should have sent Koimer Cartesia, because I would have been able to have extra follow-up, but it was a misplay. The thing is, I was getting greedy in the sense of I didn't think you had the Lancia, because I didn't think you were going to play it for this matchup. But, you know. Yeah, essentially I kind of forced you to make Garua in this case.
I could have made a few things. I could have made Borreload, Lubellion.
Oh yeah, that's right, because Titanic Lad's dark.
Yeah, I just chose Garua because, like, it has double damage, so...
Oh... I guess either way I look at it, I'm dead here, aren't I?
Yeah, because Garua Mirror Jade is 6,000, and then Lubellion.
Man, that is crazy. You literally just heckin'... And see, I can't get away with no bullshit against you either, because, like, you know this matchup extremely well.
I try.
Yeah, like, fun fact, guys, just got me onto the deck. Just got me hooked on Branded. And I love Branded, but I learned the lock lines and then I took the lock out, is what I did. Just doesn't even, like, he didn't even put any time to learn the lock lines, but, like, they're so easy, like, a dummy could figure them out in 5 minutes. Playing this deck. Because literally any hand equals a lock line. But,
I can made, freaking Maronde Fleur off of, like, Quem and,
oh yeah, you could
4
have...
out of 6. Or like Dissipator or something. But
or you could have made a Chaos Angel.
Yeah, Light and Dark.
Because you weren't locked into fusions.
Yeah.
Like, low-key, you could, Metagames is actually playing a Branded Synchro deck.
I heard
recently.
Yeah.
Like, low-key, I think Branded Synchro is, like, really underrated, but it is, like, even harder to play than traditional Branded.
Yeah, because, like, you get locked into fusions. So you have to, like, kind of cut back on certain things that lock you into fusions. Like,
yeah, like, honestly, Branded Fusion would just be a one-of.
I mean,
like,
you probably still max out on Branded Fusion, because it is your best card, but, like, I'm talking about cards like Opening and Fusion Deployment, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Those cards for sure. Oh, Opening doesn't lock you into anything. It just protects your fusion monsters from being destroyed by card effects.
If I'm not mistaken, after it resolves, you're locked into fusions, I think, no? Or am I misreading it?
I'll say, I know it protects fusions, but, like, does it lock you? I don't think it does.
Card. After this card
yeah, it does. I'm sorry, you're right.
Like I said, fusions.
Yeah,
no,
you're right,
good.
my bad.
You're good.
Oh, that's why I'm playing 2 of this. I'm playing 2 Gold Sark.
Oh, like for Mercurial?
Yes. I wanted to have one in the deck in case I saw like both Gold Sark and this card. So I just thought it would be a good idea to kind of play 2 of each of them.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to play 3 of each of them because 1, I didn't have a URs for all that, and 2, Gold Sark, and even in this deck, it breaks at 3. Like 2's perfect.
Bring up your stream. I'll watch you play some ranked. Good games, Nate.
Yeah, good game, brother. That was a fun time. Like, low-key, I do want to try to make a branded Azamina version. Because, like, it's apparently the ultimate fusion deck, right? And there's synergy. But, like, just because a deck can play the Azamina engine doesn't always mean that it should. Like, say, Vanquish Soul should play it. Because it's an extra negate for your end board going first, but it also... it's a guaranteed spot remove going second. The Summoner Azamina Solar Assist them. It's literally just guaranteed. It's free. It literally helps you break boards, and it gives you a draw engine. And an already consistent deck, as is, right?
Yeah.
And so I think giving a really consistent deck a consistent draw engine like the Azamina cards, because like even so, the Azamina cards, like say Hallowed in particular, isn't really technically that much of a brick. If you see it, as long as you have a decent hand, and like say you see Deception, for an example.
Yeah.
That's why I like to max out on Deception, is so I run less risk of damn, I hate it here.
At least it's actually Millennium, like it's not like...
I wouldn't put it past him to play this card for consistency.
Nah, because you get Millennium Ankh off of this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Low key, big brain idea here. Especially if he ends on a second monster besides the Exodia, send these 2 to negate the Exodia and whatever monster he summons.
My favorite thing to do against Exodia is if they summon it, because like you just bait out the spell trap negate from Exodia, and I just Talon's Take and just swing into their stuff with 8,000. Like,
that is so funny. That is so funny. And what's crazier about that is the triple tactics cards are fantastic into that matchup too.
Just make a Silhouette Hat Rabbit. Yep.
Yeah. So he's probably gonna set either the
Angel Statue, maybe.
Yeah, as a rune. What was the other one?
Silhouette Trick, I think it's what it's called.
No, not Silhouette Trick. The trap monster, the one that pops like every time you activate a trap monster.
Oh, Anguish Pattern, I think is what it's
that
called.
one, yeah, Anguish Pattern. That's what I thought he was gonna set, because it's like that card's arguably broken. It's one of the best trap monsters in the game. I mean, so's Apophis, the swamp deity, but like, you know.
Oh, I forgot. I can Millennium Ankh shuffles back any like card that isn't like Millennium or Exodia itself, so it's Silhouette Rabbit is gone.
Okay. So I can only send one card. Low key, I have to guess those are traps, right?
I'm sorry. Sorry, Nate Street.
I have to guess that those cards are traps, right?
Well, he said Exiled Fires of Rage. That one we know. Well, we know both of them. Angel Statue and Exiled Fires of Rage.
Oh yeah, Azarun, Exiled Fires of Rage. Fires of Rage
do you play
is...
Talents?
Yes, it's a 1-of.
Oh my god, it'd be so funny if we went like Albaz here, and then like he goes, you know what? I'm gonna let you cook, cause like I'm thinking like Albaz, he goes Exiled Fires of Rage. Oh, should I cook?
I'm gonna bait out that negate first things first.
Yeah, turn on Thrust of Talents for sure. See if you can turn that on real quick. He might be just waiting for Burn Infusion to negate that activation, but like.
But if I make Mirror Jade before he can use it, then it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Because even what I can do is I can Forbidden Droplet.
Yeah. Ash High Spirits. See, people are starting to do that more often. Ashing High Spirits. I mean, we kind of just let it rock. Unless you can go Droplet to negate Exodia if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I wanted to bait out a disruption, and so now he can't respond with that trap card.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I
That
wanted.
is so fine. That's actually really fine.
Because I have a discard and I have thrust. Low key, like, it only works when I swing into monsters, right?
No, it can be anything. Direct attack. So he only has 6,000 life points, so it'll only gain 6,000.
Low key, I can pull off something much more hilarious here.
So he can't. So we're safe from heckin' Ash now. So the Ash Tie Spirit. Unless bro plays Dominus Purge for some reason in a dark deck.
That would be really stupid.
Statue, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, so he's literally shotgunning his interruptions. He doesn't know what he's doing in this matchup. But low-key, I don't quite know what I'm doing in the Exodia matchup yet. Can I 1v1 you? Well? Maybe? I don't know. What's funny is, like, I'm safe from Ash now, so I can just search Branded Fusion with Thrust, which is hilarious. Okay. Low-key, I can get a free Albaz here by discarding Branded Fusion. Watch this. This will be funny.
Yeah, because he's definitely going to go ahead again. What does Angel Statue do again? Negates a special summon, right?
Yeah, negates a special summon.
So he's probably going to go Exile Fires and Rage.
Yeah, most likely.
To destroy the Albaz. We are so good at this game.
He didn't need to shotgun that. And see, now I can just go ahead and grab Branded Fusion back for free and use it because I don't have to worry about anything else.
And before Ghost Spell.
That'd be wild, actually. I'm not gonna hold you. Yami, I can duel you here in a little bit, I guess. No card I can special summon. That is fine, actually. I don't need to worry too much.
Oh, Talon's in the chat.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I heard from him.
What's up, Talon? He probably doesn't remember me.
I don't think you were really playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That much whenever you met him, huh?
Not really. I just got back into it like probably after.
We'll summon Albion here. I'll send Lubellion, and then I'll send the Albaz from the deck that I have. Because literally, as soon as I summon Mirror Jade, that Exodia is going to be gone. He actually let me fuse. Banish. Banish. Funny, I used 2 Albazes to make Lubellion. I used 2 Albazes to make a Luber. What the heck? What's crazy is the 3rd Albaz is already in rotation, so I'm considering in my TCG branded list cutting Ecclesia to 1. Is because, like, in situations like this in the grind
Ecclesia
game...
or Cartesia?
Incredible Ecclesia.
Okay. Sorry, you were saying?
In situations like this, I've already got all my Albazes in rotation, and so in the grind game, she doesn't do anything. But in the early game, especially going second, she's fantastic. And so what my thought process is, I could cut her to 1 that would cut my list in the TCG to 53, and then it would be totally fine, right? I'm shotgunning Mirror Jade because I didn't get a chance to read all that.
It'll send it to the graveyard, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just send Titanic. Okay, I think it'll summon itself and then send it to the graveyard. Let's send your Mirror Jade to the graveyard.
That's fine, actually. I can worry about that later. I wanted to out the Exodia now while I had the chance to.
I mean, it's fine because we have banishment. So we could just, well, we'll get banishment off of Albion. We just bring it back.
Yeah.
Plus, it'll trigger to wipe his board in the end phase.
Mirror Jade effect.
Yeah, then we just summon.
Yeah, probably.
Lubellion. Or do we? Hold on, wait. Because Angel Statue will negate the summon, right?
Yeah, so let's go ahead and out that now.
Hold on, let's read Angel Statue real quick. So I think if you destroy it, it'll destroy your Albion as well. When this card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle, you can destroy the monster and destroy this card. So yeah, if you out it with Albion, it'll destroy it. So what do you want to do here?
Do I like
either way? Like,
I have a lot of respect for Vanadium players. They're a dedicated breed.
I used to play Vanadium. Vanadium. Oh, yes, you have Vanadium Prime out as your logo.
Oh yeah.
Vanadium is cool. I used to play it.
I wish it was respect it. I do. I respect it.
I wish it was more like I don't know if you're tracking near me, but I wish it was more like more in archetype stuff instead of like Appaloosa, Barone, Savage Dragon.
Yeah, like the stuff that made synchros obsolete. Chat, can you guys hear Just? You play Vanadium? I like Vanadium a lot as an archetype, personally. I don't like what it was forced to be in the TCG when Appaloosa was legal. But arguably it was like one of the better playthrough interruptions decks. You can hear him? Okay, cool. I figured I'd just go ahead and get that out now.
Yeah, I mean that's so fine, honestly. We don't get Brendan lost, oh well.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and blow up his board. And then I can summon Quim here off of, whatchamacallit? The Holchimhoozit.
Do we not have banishment?
No, I cut banishment when I cut Light and Darkness Dragon Lord.
I mean, I guess we set Retribution.
Yeah, because I have 2 Elbaz Fusions in the grave that I can recycle, so...
In the worst case, we can, we summon Quem. If he summons Exodia somehow, through Retribution, we can go Quem target Mirror Jade.
And I'll be able to use Mirror Jade's effect again. Quim... In this case, I should probably send Branded Sword. Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
I think in this case I send Branded Sword. Because I have a banished Albaz as well. I've got one in the graveyard, one in the deck, one in the banished zone. So I think I use Branded Sword to play the grind game a little bit. I've got 3 Albaz Fusions in graveyard here. Because I can just recycle back Titaniclad and Albion, and then, like you said, Quinn target Mirror Jade.
We knew he had that, because he searched it last turn.
Yeah, we shotgun this.
We can negate that, yeah.
We shotgun this. I feel like I have to, truth be told. I can't let him summon that thing again. I know it's a 3-0.
We just send back Titaniclad and Albion, right? That gets negated. I don't think it's a once per turn, so if he has another one, he can activate it again. But if he has another one, then he's just the Pharaoh, I guess.
Or Grandpa.
Yeah. It's gonna add a Forbidden One Piece. It's fine.
I'm gonna chain Branded Sword now just to get the Albaz back to my hand. Just to have it in case I need a discard. Yarameen. There, kitty. Where you fit in, Oos? Something tells me he has 2 pieces in his hand still. Or 3 now. He sets a card. Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's fine.
Draw for turn. That is beautiful.
Vision Bomb is pretty cool here.
Because I can summon Cartesia and fuse. Branded Retribution. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Branded Fusion, but I'm gonna try to bait whatever that face down is before I use it. Just because I feel like it's the best play. Literally, I've been functioning off of one Branded Fusion a lot lately.
That's how you know you're a true grinder player. You can just cycle through one Branded Fusion.
Yeah, like in the grind game, sometimes I need the second one, but usually I don't even need the second one as long as I see one.
Because there's so many ways to recur it, like Tragedy, Retribution, Kit.
Which is why I considered playing a second kit, is just to make sure I have ways to recur it like all the time. Albazaruski in the hand. Let's go ahead and summon Grand Guignol now, and then we'll send Garura to the graveyard to draw a card. Right, I am playing Garura, aren't I? No, I'm not. Not in this build.
Oh well, that's alright. Still have a lot of good targets. So.
Yeah. Low-key, I could just send Titanic Lad, truth be told.
Yeah.
So let's do this right here, and should I use Albaz in my hand, or should I use Quim on the field here?
We'll keep Quim on the field, honestly.
That's what I was thinking, but you can't ever be, like, too sure, you know what I mean? Okay, summon Grand Guignol. So now I think we triggered Quim here. I can just summon Mirror Jade.
Yeah, you can just bring back Jade.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Quim, and then I'm gonna chain Grand Guignol, and then I'll chain block the Mirror Jade summon. Unless he has like a targeting negate, in which case that sucks, but like...
Maybe he has another Ash Blossom or something?
Maybe? He let it resolve. Yeah, I'll just send Titanic Lad here. I could actually have sent Despian Tragedy, truth be told. Ah! Look at you. Yarame, Super Poly. It's a good thing I kept that Branded Fusion. What's he gonna make?
Fusion in the dark, I mean, Sebelia maybe?
Most likely, yeah. Which I can bait that, that's easy to bait.
It's okay, Mirror Jade is gonna fucking... Mirror Jade's not gonna blast it!
Unfortunately, no.
That's whack. And he had Ash Blossom.
Oh, he had a second one. Yeah, we ate it here indeed. But Mirror Jade's back in the graveyard. I can just summon it during his turn with Quim, assuming that I...
Wait, do we have,
well
okay. This is fine, because, like, we have Titanic Lad, right? We didn't use Albaz to fuse, right?
No, we didn't.
Oh, that's the Pelias just gonna negate it, though. Dang it.
Plus, I don't have a discard for Albaz yet. But
well, Cartesia would come back to your hand and then put it, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, Cartesia comes back, High Spirits comes back, so I'll have 2 discards. However, that negate being placed on,
Oh!
Why would you do that now?
Oh, yes! Yes!
Why would you do that now?
Yes! We have a second Jade, right?
Of course we got the second Jade. You know we got the second Jade out here.
Yeah. Summon Albaz right now.
Why would you
Albaz,
do that? Why would you shotgun that? That was dumb.
Oh yes, please summon Albaz. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna summon the animation one. Raw, look at you. Why would you shotgun that now?
Yes. Yes.
Literally, you should have waited. That's why I was doing the play that I was doing, dumb shit. Yes. I could have made Dragos Tapelia to spite him too, is the funny part.
Yes.
Why would you shotgun that? Literally, he did not play this well.
Yes.
Bro, he shotgunned all of his interruptions.
Let's go.
He used Fires of Rage way too early in this matchup. He should have used it just before I summoned Mirror Jade.
Yeah,
That would have
bro.
been a choke point, and he didn't capitalize on that. Like, bro, are you insane?
When I saw him use the Pelio on Quim, I'm like, oh, let's go. I was not expecting that. We'll take it though.
Dude, I wouldn't have done that because I know better. I mean, of course, I think I learned something like that the hard way in this matchup against you, but, like, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Let's see if this dang pack trolls me. But
Royal finish white binder.
I would probably just start laughing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yami, go ahead and set up a room, and then give me the ID for it. I just want to see if this pack's gonna troll me for the memes. Oh no, it didn't troll me. Well, I mean, it kind of did, but not the way I thought it was going to.
That lost.
Fun fact, I hate the Malice matchup. I hate Malice as a deck. I think it's complete AIDS. And I think it is not fun to play against in any way. Period. But that's just my opinion. Actually, Yami, are you still in chat? Oh yeah, you are. You got the room up for me. 825-871. Got you. You won't use it? Oh, you play Malice too? That is wild.
That's funny.
I'm not gonna lie.
I have a quick take on Malice. I can see why it is fun to play because I did play it when it first released. I used Sky Striker with Malice, little Sky Striker engine with Malice, and I can see how the deck is fun to play. I did have a little fun playing it, I won't lie, but like, it's just playing against it is just what gets me sometimes. That's just my take.
That's literally the sole reason I hate the deck so much, is that I can't stand playing against it. And typically, if it infuriates me to play against a deck, I don't see myself playing it that much. And fun fact, one of my favorite decks used to infuriate me to play against it. But then I played it, and then I was like, oh.
Yeah. Alright, Nate, have a good duel. I will be right back.
Got you, bro. This is a weird hand, but I can make this work. Okay. I'm gonna start with High Spirits. Don't you dare be looking at my hand, you rascal. I'll reveal Albion. Discard the revealed monster. Let's search this. Effectorooski. Just checking your stuff here. I'm gonna dump Retribution. Don't need to grab that. That is actually hilarious, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am in a position where I can't really do much else because I got such a weird hand. Yeah, I will bash turn, if you will. I bricked like really badly. Set this, actually. It would be a little bit big brained in what I want to do here. Okay. Visa Samsara. I am actually going to chain opening.
Y'all having a lore battle?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Alba's lore versus Visa's lore. I gotta wonder how many copies of Visa Starfrost you play in this deck. I opened a very weird hand, Jess. It was a very, very weird one.
I think I saw you had 2 high spirits and Albaz. I didn't see the rest though.
Thrust and something else. Okay. In this case, I'm actually gonna go ahead and send Branded Fusion to the graveyard. So I already have an Albaz in there, I just need a Branded Fusion. Toripo. Takatix Talento. Well, I can't let you do that. Super Poly. I summon Fleur-de-Lis! This is Fleur-de-Lis in the lore, by the way. We dodge the... Oh, that doesn't target. I always forget that that doesn't target.
Oh, it's Alan too.
Yeah, I should have just chained Retribution to grab Branded Fusion, because him taking Quem wouldn't have been as big a deal. It would have sucked, but it wouldn't have been as big of a deal.
Peaceful Planet Galarium.
And then there's Raging Planet Galarium.
Oh.
For once, I'm feeling pride in someone else. Too bad it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage!
Can you name all the planets in Visa's lore?
Wraitsoth, Reichphobia, Paralorhino, Calarium. I think there's one more, actually, that I can't... Weird top deck, but okay. There's 5, right?
For, the Visa's lore?
Yes.
No, there's only 4.
Okay, Calarium, Wraitsoth, Paralorhino, and Reichphobia.
Yeah.
You think I'll win? Maybe. It depends on if I put enough damage on the board here, which I guess I do. Summon Albion. I'll send the Golden Sword Soul, Fallen of Albaz. And then I'll summon Lubellion, then I'll summon Mirror Jade, and then I'll Schwang, you feel me? You must have had a really weird hand yourself.
Oh, Nate, did you see like the new new cards for like the Archmage lore?
Which ones?
It's like a I think it's called, let me go find it real quick.
Oh, I could have just made Mirror Jade straight up. What the heck? I didn't have to do all this play. I could have just made Mirror Jade because I had a fusion in the graveyard I could have used. Yeah, the Archmage lore does seem really cool. I want to play it, but it's like...
It's a new archetype we got for the lore.
Oh, Power Patron?
Yeah.
Right now there's only one Power Patron monster, but I think they're gonna show more at some point. I know because Cali Effect was talking about it.
So a reply to this tweet says, after Albaz, they can't make interesting lore decks no more. Vsauce was shit, Diabellstar was mid, and now this one's looking good as well. Vsauce is cool, what the hell?
Vsauce is mad cool, it's just that, like, the cards for it were degenerate in a way, because the heckin' Arise Heart.
At least Arise Heart looks really cool.
Dog, like, the Visa's lore archetypes had some badass artwork. I was definitely a fan.
All the heart monsters are really cool. Like,
I was definitely a fan of those. Like, I made my character in Monster Hunter look like Rysart at one point.
yeah.
This is the last bit of, like, shenanigans I'll do here. I could have done a lot more here with what I've got. But I decided not to. I'll send this, I guess. And then I'll send... Oh, I cut Ecclesia from this list. I guess I'll just send Cartesia. I don't even need to change Queritus to attack, I don't think.
You know, you have over 8,000 damage.
Yeah, I can just attack with Mirror Jade, Albion, and Lubellion.
Oh, did you use Lubellion to fuse?
Yes. Malice or Manadium? I can stand a duel against Malice, I guess.
I want to see the matchup.
The thing is, I guess I needed to switch Queritus to attack or use Gwen's effect to summon a monster from the graveyard, but I thought I had damage on the board for game, like guaranteed, like with what I had here, and I keep forgetting that Lubellion can't attack because of its effect.
Yeah, like it's easy to forget. I forget about it sometimes too, so it's alright.
Riamheart. That's fine, actually. Depends on what you search here. I guess you search Meek off of this? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, you go Meek, Riamheart, search Meek, Meek effect special summon. He has a royal finish obsession, by the way. Isn't that a one-of?
Royal.
Isn't that a one-of, or is that a three-of and I'm bugging?
I don't know.
I used to know the Manadium numbers off the top of my head, because, like, I looked into building it at one point, before I realized, like, what it was played. Oh, yeah, and I keep... too. I'll banish that, though, with Mirror Jade. I'll send Rindrum. I probably should have sent Titanic Lab, but I already had Quem on the board, and I didn't really need to summon anything else off of that right now.
So apparently this new archetype for our Archmage revolves around Z monsters and Eclipse spells.
The Power Patron cards?
Yeah, it's called Doom Z, this new archetype.
Oh, yeah. I saw Dark Arm Duelist's second video about that. I honestly was a little bit concerned, I'm not gonna hold you.
Some of these cards have concerning effects.
Yeah, like, not to mention you can pair that with Makonko and just OTK. You need Prime Heart. Prime Heart would literally break this entire board.
Scarecrow on arrival.
You know what's funny? Is I unfortunately have to do this to you because it's hilarious. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I can just summon this. Raw! Look at you.
Get 2 pops.
Yes. Select another card? Why, yes. Yes, I will, and I will select this. And I still have more disruption, because I have Queritus, I have Rindrum, and I have the Trap. This lets an adamantium monster on someone, right? Or Visa Starfrost.
Yep.
Riem Heart looks like a really cool card. Actually, I'm a huge fan. The fact that that card, like, literally won against Vicious Astrolaud is freaking wild, by the way.
Speaking of Vicious Astrolaud, hello.
Hello. Quertus? That's fine, actually. Branded opening, protection. Now, see, that gives him attack equal to half the attack of the destroyed monster, right?
Yep.
I thought so, yeah. What's funny about this is I can use that away when he summons it if I want to, but I'm not going to. Because I could have summoned Albaz in response to that, and then I could have fused it away whenever he summoned it if I had a discard, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. Something's not mathing here. There we go, there's the non-tuner. Oh no, that's a tuner too. Something's not adding up here. Oh, look at you. Guess what? My board had so many layers. And that's the thing about, like, branded end boards, that, like, especially nowadays, they're super layered.
Oh, yeah.
I'll set this, I guess. It's not like I super need it, it's just there. My spirits...
Now you have a discard for Albaz.
Yes.
Royal. Shiny.
If I'd have seen this against you and Brandon, I would have been fine.
Me?
Yes, you. Jackass.
Hey.
I'll actually reposition this. I don't necessarily need to, I'm just being optimal with my play here, if you don't mind. Low-key, Prime Heart is one of those things where I just think it's such a cool card, but, like, oh, that's a quick effect. In that case, I will chain... GG. I will chain Brandon in red. Am I still playing Guardian Chimera on my list in Master Duel? Yes, yes I am. Perfect. What's funny is I could just use the Artifact Lance as a fusion material if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Lance into my Chimera, like why not? Fuse Clem away, fuse Albaz away, and fuse Cartesia away. Excuse me! Raw! I like to say raw when I see the summoning animations. If I do that, I'm going to negate Guardian Chimera's effect too, which is going to suck, so I can't do that. Because I'll literally just negate everything in the chain. That's why this card's kind of niche. It's a good card, but like... Ooh, a big gold sword. Neat. Wow, look at you. No. Alright. We'll attack you with Miro Jade now, and yes. Rah! Alright, I would like to see the Malice matchup now, even though I absolutely hate playing against it. I will duel against it. Why? Because I ain't no coward. I think the experience against Malice will actually help me out in the matchup quite a bit. Room has been disbanded. Oh.
I think they might have meant to leave the table and hit disband, maybe.
Yeah, that's a mistake I tend to make from time to time myself. Hold on. Actually, while you remake the room, I'm gonna go get me a drink real quick, and then I'll come back and I'll join the room again. You're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a drink real quick, chat, and then I'll come back and meant to leave table. Yeah, I make that mistake sometimes too. It's okay, but I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'll be right back, chat. And just. Room ID, please. For I have now returned. Nip, 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 nip.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
Glad to be back, my friending, and my beautiful people in chat. Low-key, becoming a Master Duel channel, like, as far as streaming the game goes, has been pretty cool for me. Fun fact, I used to play a lot of fighting games on the channel, and I still, like, want to do that, because I do want to play some Tekken on stream at some point, to try out Falkenraum, because I played Falkenraum, like, a hell of a lot in Tekken 7, and I really liked him. He was probably, like, Malice is for me, like, he was probably, like, really annoying to play against, but, like, people could see the appeal of playing him. Had to shake up that Propel water. Room code. Grape flavored. I'm gonna take my hat off and just let my hair kind of flow underneath my headset. I need to get this mess on my head cut, truth be told. But under star 5? What does that mean? Like you can only play level 4 lower monsters or something?
I forgot what this is. I looked at it earlier, probably to work, but I can't remember.
Out of period. What the heck? Gunkan Susha, Naturia. Yeah, this is like level heckin' Lincoln rank stuff. I saw Naturia Beast and I was like, yeah, it's just like level 5 monsters. It's like 5 something monsters and lower, which I guess Link monsters would be busted.
Yeah.
368131. Oh, Malice. Something tells me this is going to be AIDS, but I need the experience, so, I'll try to have fun. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go second. I am going to regret this 100%, but I'm gonna go second. This is going to be... Oh, never mind. A little bit of a weird hand, but definitely a good one, for sure. Just this card makes it a little odd, but... Bad hand. You opened March Hare, so I imagine... Oh, you had to banish the field spell, though. This deck is so AIDS to play against. Almost a microcoder, it's Link Decoder. There is a card called Microcoder as a Cyberus monster that you could use in this deck, but... That's...
Oh, Haggard.
Interesting. So that's what a bad hand of Malice looks like. My goodness. Can we go again? Yeah, I mean... I can literally just do this. Normal summon Fallen Valdez. I will use the effect of Fallen Valdez to super poly that Haggard Lizardus away. It's really interesting because what? I am really confused. Tyrone. Sarnier. If you have Almirage, you don't lose there on Malice. It's interesting, actually. I'll do the normal play. I'll send Retribution. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know why I summoned Cartesia into defense, but okay. I can use Golden Sword Soul to make Grand Guignol, right? Should be able to. Yeah, I can. I literally had the out to your board. I had Super Poly in my hand. That is wild. Ban Red Ransom. I'll send this. Let's do Branded Fusion. I guess that's why Almirage is seeing competitive play in a lot of decks, is because, well, it can do things like that. I'll just make Sanctifier here. We'll keep it simple. And then I'll send Queen. Gotta get him if you're playing Malice. Yeah, you gotta get them Link 1s, man. Them Link 1s, they dangerous. Just keep this uber simple.
Activate drowning mirror force.
I would be pissed. I unfortunately cannot count that as a victory against a full Malice board. But a victory against Malice, we take those. That being said, like, I know certain rulings, like you can literally Ash White Binder's effect. Do I go second again, Jess?
If you're brave.
I'm feeling pretty lucky right now, so why not? I thought I was going to regret it the first time, but then I drew Super Poly. So I might draw it again, or I might draw a drop it. Either way, if I have one of those two cards, I should be fine. Okay.
Fuba.
Excuse me. Fulos.
A royal finish.
Alright, now you may proceed. Yeah, you can, because it has the ability to draw a card, so you can Ash White Binder and it'll stay banished. Royal Fool, you're jealous. A little bit. But yes, you can Ash White Binder. Okay. Meows would go so hard in this matchup, by the way.
I wish Meows was in the game. Go hard against Malice.
I would have one, truth be told.
Some draws, man. Get some draws.
It's alright, I got one here.
Maybe you'll draw into Lancia.
Maybe. If I do, I'll be lucky.
Before it's too late.
Royal Chessy Cat?
I have one of those on my other account.
Oh, heck.
Just so
There's the field spell again?
That was wonderful.
Low-key, Perulia would have gone hard here, too, but I don't have a Perulia. I didn't have the URs to craft one, unfortunately.
I don't think Perulia is that great against Malice. I think at most you get like 1 or 2 draws, maybe? Like 2 max, maybe 3.
I mean, still a pot of greed's a pot of greed.
I guess so.
60 cards and I drew that. That's wild.
I love drawing 1-ups in 60. Like, we just make
I activate Moltermi Meow's response. Perulia is only good if they got Mad Bestial / March Hare. Meow's goes insane. Yeah. Well, see, low-key, I actually have a Perulia. I just don't have a Fulos or a Meow's like in the TCG. I don't have a Perulia in Master Duel, but I've got 3 Fulos in the deck.
TB11. I see people cutting TB11. And they say it's not that good, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's.
I don't know. I still think. I think that utility is really solid. Ban that.
Yeah, I think.
Ban that bull. Like, that card is literally busted. Ban this thing. Ban this. Hate this card. Like, that card does way too much. I don't care if you can Ash it. Ban it.
Thoughtscaper! Thoughtscaper!
Dotscaper!
Dotscaper!
Dotscaper! Yes. One of, by the way. It's pain. Yeah, it definitely sounds pain. If I was playing this deck and I got hit with Meows, I'd be very sad. Shoot, I'd be sad if I got hit by Meows and Fire King. Note that I don't actually have Fire King on this account. I have it on my phone. So, unfortunate that I don't have Fire King here. If I could transfer my crafted Fire King list here, I would have, like, a whole bunch of staples that I would need to be able to use to, like, optimize this a little bit. Hot Scripter! Hot Scripter!
Hot Scripter!
You play Monster Reborn? You're actually based for that.
Monster Reborn!
You are actually based for playing Monster Reborn. I love it. You know what's funny is I saw a tweet that said, what card do you always include in the deck no matter what? And a lot of people tweeted Monster Reborn. So, for those of you who did tweet that, and if you're here in the stream, you are based for playing Monster Reborn. I love it. Monster Reborn-esque effects are some of my favorite effects in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just because it's such an old-school, like, classic thing that I absolutely love. Holy crap, the size of my hand. Like, this is ridiculous.
No Lancia, by the way. Too late now.
It's in all of your decks. Feel that. Yeah, no Lancia out of all of this, by the way. I'm very sad about it. Like, literally, I'm surprised Magnemite didn't get banned because... I was about to say, watch me draw it now. That'd be wild. Like, I'm surprised Magnemite dodged a ban. You love Reborn, it just sucks that the power creep, the power level of Monster Reborn is mad power creep. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Such a cool card.
Did they send a Disable? I wasn't looking.
One.
Oh, this is the secondary effective fool.
Yeah, I gotta shuffle a bunch.
Oh,
he has
an
aggregator. Which I don't think you should have sent that now. I think you should have sent that off of Terahert's effect during my turn. Didn't get to do what you wanted. Okay. Draw?
I mean, still, Hearts Crypto, Terahert's, Aggregator. Well.
Is Aggregator like a quick effect in the graveyard, or does it negate when it's sent there?
In the graveyard.
That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, why would you not heckin' send Disable in there?
It probably doesn't have it. It is a UR. So.
That is true, yeah. March Hare. Jessie Cat. Low key, getting rid of access to this is going to be helpful, so I'm going to get rid of that now, and then hope that it doesn't bite me in the ass later.
Oh, but agree.
Drew all three of those off of, whatchamacallit. Yeah, because now that that white binder's negated for like until the end of your next turn, so I don't have to worry about you summoning it now. See, I knew that card was going to be a huge problem later if I let you summon it, so I didn't want to let you summon it. I'm gonna chain High Spirits here because I'm surprised we're not back in the not the pay life to do nothing. I feel that. It's like pure erase map, not the pay half your life points just to get hit with an Ash Blossom. Am I right, Jess?
Yeah.
I'll reveal Sarnier. There's a lot of layers I've got to get through, and that's what really aids about this equation.
Nah, bro, just talents take terahertz and then swing into red ransom per game. Booyah, we win.
I'll search this. I guess I'll do just that. Thing is, he might have a monster negate. No, because if he did, then heckin'. I'm just sending this, I guess.
Actually, no, this is a banish, no?
Yeah, that's what I was
Heart
thinking.
Scripter.
So take the heart scripter?
I don't know what to take here. Let's play our game. Let's play our game. We'll wait.
Low key, what I was thinking of doing first to fade anything was to
Oh, Nate, tell Chad about the QCR backup at Ignister you pulled.
Oh, yeah, I pulled a QCR backup at Ignister, IRL midnight. I can't believe I pulled that bullshit. I pulled a QCR of that stupid ass card. Oh, what do I search? I'll search this, I guess. Well, if you have $50 or an even trade, then I might consider giving it to you. Low key. Let's go ahead and grab this, but let's not use it just yet. What am I looking for? Good question, actually. I know I'm interested in building Regenesis, specifically Regenesis Vanquish Soul, but I know that's like dummy expensive right now. Let's normal summon Quim here. Quim effect. We'll send an Albaz to the graveyard, I think. Wait, does that affect? This effect and its activation cannot be negated? Wow, that's wild.
If it points to a monster, right?
Vanquish Soul is going up in price since K9 is playing a Vanquish Soul engine? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. I remember when Rosin was $1. Now he's $30.
I'll send the Golden Sword Soul. But now I win, right?
Yeah, I think we could just tell him stake now.
Yeah. Give me that. Oh, he's just gonna give it attack points for me. That's funny. Yoink!
You.
Thank you! Swing into Heart Scripter, right? Right,
I think we just swing into red ransom, right?
Yeah. I thought it was swinging the Heart Scripter.
Huh?
I thought it was swinging the Heart Scripter because then Terahertz would gain its attack points, but I guess I was low.
Oh, no, I don't need to do that. It has 8,000 attack already. So.
GG! Low-key literally just won because of Triple Tactics talent and not breaking the board with Engine. Which I had a good hand, so I could have potentially done it if I'd have played it well enough, but I had the resources. I had the stuff. It would have been tricky, because, like, Malice end boards are layered and completely aids. Talents is a board breaker? True. True, I mean, it literally just helped me. I wouldn't say OTK, but essentially OTK for lack of a better word for it. And it was hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I got another pretty solid hand.
What's that? That sounds pretty cool. Do you play Earth Golem at Ignister, Nate?
No, I don't. I don't think I have the points to craft it, unfortunately.
It's a rare.
Oh shit, I can craft that easy.
There you go.
I know
it's
the
good
Earth
if they like
Golem's
end on
good.
like Apo.
Yeah.
And like, you know. What do you want to say, Nate? My bad.
Like, I know it's good in this matchup for sure. Super Poly with that Earth Ignister hurts this deck a lot. Yeah, like, I need to grab one. You don't play Appaloosa? Honestly, you kind of base for that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I respect that. Respect that a lot.
Midnight's wanting an exact copy of his TCG version of this deck. Honestly, I don't disagree with that, truth be told. Like, I know Appaloosa's like a generic negate that's incredibly busted and it makes Nibiru safe lines, but God, your sequencing doesn't even matter here. What the fuck? Literally, any Malice plus a Bestial, particularly Magnemut, is the best one. Any Malice name plus friggin' Bestial means your sequencing just does not matter. But yeah, I was talking about when the Ignister stuff comes into the game.
Appaloosa above the goddess.
You know what's funny is if I draw Aldaz, I have the out.
Set Aldaz activates your phone.
Exactly. Bell, yeah, because they banish a lot from the graveyard. And they summon from the graveyard a decent amount too, so. The thing is, I don't have the UR points to craft like all these hand traps that I need. I do have Lancias, I have Fulos, as you guys clearly saw. You're still base for playing that Monster Reborn. I absolutely love it.
Hell yeah.
Like, low-key, I wish I could have a secret rare version of that for my branded deck. Or my Fire King. For us, search Monster Reborn.
Secret rare, Monster Reborn. Want it?
Yes!
Somewhere in one of these boxes, I'll give it to you.
Favorite rarities. I love Prismatic Secret Rares. Such gorgeous cards. Like, a lot of my branded extra deck and stuff is Prismatic Secret Rare. My Saurniers are Prismatic Secret Rares. My, I think a lot of cards in my branded deck are Prismatic Secret Rare. Like, I know my Albion the Sanctifier Dragon is. My Cartesias are, question mark?
Yeah.
Because Nib... You don't need Appaloosa to beat Nib, because getting Nibiru'd into turning the token into Link Spider and playing anyway is hilarious. Oh yeah. Because of course you can do that.
You definitely play Link Spider in this time. And still go combo. Splash Mage!
Ban Link Spider?
Nah, they're gonna ban Haggard Lizardos, watch.
Guaranteed.
No, you wanna bet they're gonna ban Haggard Lizardos.
A card that's used in Mitsurugi as well. Speaking of Mitsurugi, I want to build that deck when it comes to Master Duel, because Mitsurugi is actually really fun.
Yeah, Mitsu's cool.
See, I know you're playing Mitsu Orcust on like dueling book and stuff, right, Jess?
Yeah, Mitsu Orcust. It's been cool. You can kind of like freestyle with that deck. It's pretty cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's the deck that I want to build with Mitsurugi, but I also want to play Mitsurugi Orcus because holy shit, Orcus Mitsurugi sounds really fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello! Guess what? I have the funny. You know what's hilarious about this?
We're back.
Got you. Discard. Quem chain 1, and then Saranir chain 2. What? Again, banishing Quim? That's interesting. Not gonna lie, that was a very interesting play you just did. I don't know why you would banish that. Another bit of matchup advice you can give is while Bystials may seem useless against Malice, they are actually really strong, hitting a card like White Binder or any of the names after they've been reborn. Ah, I got you. I'll go ahead and send Golden Swordstone now.
Excuse me.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna activate Gold Sark.
Yes.
What I'm about to do is gonna be so big brain that it's not even funny.
Yeah, Heart's Crypt. Did they use the banish on Heart's Crypt already?
Yes. They banished Quim again. Okay, card is...
Search first and then summon,
yes.
Or what you want to do?
Search first and then summon, because what I want to do is going to be hilarious.
Chain block and recur.
Yeah. Banish
We
Golden
don't care if this
Sword
gets negated, right?
No. No, if this gets negated, it's literally just... whatever. Let's see.
Guiding Quim, the virtuous. Telling you that Quim alt art will hit. Quim alt art, Gravity Fusion alt art. Give me a Mirror Jade alt. Troll, oh my goodness.
Low key.
It's my favorite card.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. We'll discard Albaz. So I can't out the Appaloosa. At least not the way I wanted to do it, but...
What's funny is, like, if they go Appaloosa negate...
Someone's on Yu-Gi-Oh! Get Amazon deck out, brush off the dust. You know that deck actually has new support.
Which deck?
Rajan was talking about Amazonas, and
oh, Amazonas.
And what's funny is that deck actually... Damn it, why did I do that? Ah! I didn't need this. Bunch of bullshit. We'll wait to do that.
Yeah, like Nate, they go Apple negate, you chain Quiritus, Apple goes to 0, doesn't lose any attack, can't negate.
Yeah,
or
so
to lose attack, but needs to
go
lose
for
800 attack specifically.
Okay. We'll do... Since I have Albaz in the grave and I haven't normal summoned yet. Low-key, I should have just normal summoned Albaz and then chained Super Poly. See, I had a feeling Quiritus worked that way, but I wasn't really sure, you know?
Yeah, Appaloosa has to lose 800 attack exactly for it to negate.
It was one of those weird things where I had the instant thought of, should I swing now, Jess?
Switch. Oh no, you saw me that in defense already.
Yeah, unfortunately. Force of habit. Low key, that Appaloosa's not gonna get its attack points back, so I'm just gonna leave it and I'm gonna hit the Heart Scripter. And then I'm gonna continue my line.
We're on the draw, right?
Yes. Not as toxic as Amazon Queen. Poly, Amazon Liger literally can't get. Damn, it's wild.
Speaking of Liger, what's that one Lunar Light fusion that's unaffected? Isn't it called Liger something?
Liger Dancer, yeah.
Liger Dancer. How we feeling about Lunar Light, chat? Yay or nay? We got Grand Guignol. Me when Kaiju. Yeah.
Man, Kaiju would go super hard here, not gonna lie. Oh, you mean as a heckin' Egyptian god deck? Yeah, sure, we can go again. Let's see, we'll grab Cartesia back. And then Titaniclag, because I can summon, at least.
Well, Lunar Light Orcus. That's cool.
Yeah, it's Orcus was funnily enough the Fiendsmith before Fiendsmith.
Yeah, I wasn't playing back then, so I wouldn't know, but I'll believe it.
Yeah, it was a splashable engine in so many decks. That's why Heart Pourer got banned when it did.
Oh yeah, that was on the list, I forgot.
And now consider that a broken board.
The Ice Blade Dragon.
So glad that I didn't do that before. That was actually like much more worth the while, I think, to sit and pick this board apart. There was a lot of layers to that, assuming that they had like the stuff in the graveyard, but they didn't.
Oh shit.
Full Lunalight combo using the Danger Engine that takes any stray monsters into full Orcus combos went nutty back then. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I was actually playing a little bit back then, but I didn't know, like... See, I was learning modern Yu-Gi-Oh! At that time, so I didn't know all of this stuff. But, like, it was wild once I found out all that stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and summon Despian Lulu Walalith, or Fleur de Lis, after she got free from her
Lulu Walalith.
I love this card, by the way.
Yeah, Lulu's dope.
Yeah. She's a good card, too. Absolutely love her.
A little bit of a negate on her. Boost your monster's attack.
Yeah.
Shit.
Actually. See, I'm also streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I have your share screen up, and I have your stream up on my phone on YouTube. I don't know.
Just wanting to show me all their support.
Yeah.
Normal summon Chessy Cat? I've seen numbers for this fluctuate so much. Oh yeah, this is the out to even the Nash. Well, besides the save worm. Between Zephyros and Martin, you could activate Tiger like 5 times in one turn. Holy crap. I forgot that Tiger wasn't a once per turn.
Isn't that the pendulum one?
Yes. It's also a poly in the pendulum zone. Which, funnily enough, is why also that card got banned.
That was on the list. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I saw it on the list at one point. I questioned, like, why is this on the list? Why was it on the list?
Danger Luna Orcust was wild.
Crazy.
That's not why Tiger got banned? Oh, Wolf is the poly, okay. Then why did Tiger get banned? Unless I'm thinking it was like a recursion card where you could just keep summoning stuff with it. I may be bugging. Like, I can't remember all the Lunalight cards right off the top of my head. What's funny is I actually have a Lunalight deck in Duel Links, but I don't really play it that much. I play it with Zane because of the Fatal 5 skill, which literally is a hilarious OTK.
Oh yeah, I think you tried to pull that off against me on Duel Links. So.
Yeah, I've pulled it off plenty of times, but I messed up the combo line to do it against you. Because you needed more monsters, and I needed to be able to attack 5 times with Cat Dancer.
Yeah.
First tourney with Bubble Beat years ago? Super Poly got banned at one point, by the way, just because fusing both sides of the field was like... When Super Poly got printed, it was literally the most wild card in existence back then. It had to go.
Oh yeah, I bet. Like, neither player can respond to it. Like...
Yeah, not to mention if your opponent has, like in the mirror match with Cyber Dragon, Cyber End Dragon's a Super Poly target. You could just fuse away their Cyber Dragons. That's not why it got banned, but like, you know, there was much more wild plays you could do even back then that got Super Poly banned. But I love breaking a board just to see Malice players put it back. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. That's why this deck is so AIDS!
Access code, Tucker!
That's why this is so AIDS. Literally, I love breaking a board just for them to put it back. Doesn't even matter, I'm gonna lose anyway. Why'd that get negated?
Oh, freaking Terahertz negates.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
Nah, I always forget about that. GG. Tiger was at 3 and Yellow Martin was at 3? Ah. Infinite Monster Reborns. That is freaking wild. I'll do one more against Malice, and then I'll go to ranked. Still, I love breaking a board just for them to put it back. That's why Tritron was so AIDS back then, but they never hit anything for it.
I have 2 Typhons in this match.
I was about to say you could give me one, you rascal.
Oh, I'm talking about Master Duel.
Yeah.
If I had a second Typhon, then you know.
Bubble Beat is what got Super Poly banned. Remind me what Bubble Beat is. Do I have a what, Just?
You said what? Who got banned?
Super Poly.
Oh.
Oh shit, my mat's wet. My water bottle.
I have 3 points. This mental one.
Feel that.
I have Dingirsu, I have Girsu. Heard somebody calling Dingirsu Dingirsu. What the heck?
It's literally written on the card the way it's pronounced. I'm gonna go first this time. I've gone
Dingirsu.
I've gone second enough against this deck. I'd like to go first. hero deck that abused Bubble Man and Acid, since all the fusions only cost a hero and one element, it was a way to disrupt almost any deck, and it couldn't be stopped, which is crazy in a format that, Jesus Christ, my hand!
Yo! The gang's all here!
Jesus
Triple
Christ,
Charmy.
my hand!
That's a Balatro hand, bro.
Jesus Christ!
Gang's all here. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness.
Jesus Christ, my hand!
It's so fucking cursed.
Bro, I've never seen a hand that bad.
Triple Charmy. Oh, Lordy have mercy.
I have never seen a hand that bad before. That is wild. Jesus, fix it. Man, it would have been funnier if I'd have opened Despian Tragedy instead of
See, that would have been icing on the cake right there.
That would have been the icing on the cake till I would have scooped 3 Fuelos. That literally was my hand. I should have gone second.
Bust.
He has the Ash Blossom, I guarantee it.
Gotta have Ash. Yeah, we're getting Ash, bro.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's got it. He's got it. He has to.
Ash. It's over.
No, he didn't do it. Thank you.
No Ash?
You the goat.
Oh.
You the goat.
Okay,
Thank you.
hold on, Nate. Don't make Albion. He lancered you.
Oh yeah, Force of Habit. I thought I clicked Sanctifier.
Oh.
I thought I clicked Sanctifier. That was a big Force of Habit.
You know what? It's okay. Oh.
I normal summon and then I quick synchro for no reason. No, I'm kidding. Complete misplay under Lancia. I could have made a Sanctifier. I thought I clicked Sanctifier and I misclicked because I am a little bit trash. But
fine, bro. Misclicks happen. I hate when misclicks happen in Master Duel, man.
Yeah, like literally, I wanted to make Sanctifier, but heckin' it just what?
Yo, imagine he goes Albaz effect.
Imagine it goes Albaz effect to summon to Save Worm. Wouldn't that be some bullshit? But yeah, that's why I sent the Golden Sword Souls. I wanted to make a Sanctifier.
Yeah, no. I'll give you a go for just a misclick. It's alright.
Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, that hero thing was, you know what's funny is you could abuse Absolute Zero like that as well when it was printed. But Super Poly, I think, was banned by the time Absolute Zero got printed. Crazy to format that slow? Yeah. Like, it's a bit nutty. So, Just, I'm going to cut Ecclesia to 1 in this version of Branded. Just because, like I was telling you earlier, I just think in the grind game there's too many situations where I run out of Albaz in rotation. And it costs me, because essentially she's just a body on the field, and she's not really doing anything outside of just sitting there. Now, if she summoned from deck or graveyard, she'd be a 3 of. But,
yeah.
She'd be broken if that was the case. And she's already really good. Because going second, she's essentially a 1.5 card combo starter. I say 1.5 because you need to reveal a worm. But, yeah.
Worm!
A worm! low key cannot wait to play Falcomrom right now. I think after I'm done streaming, yeah, I think I need to as well. But I think low key once I'm done streaming Master Duel, heckin', yeah, I'll take my L and get OTK'd, I guess. Insanely good hand for my TCG list. Called by Albaz, Quim, Fusion Deployment, and Eluder.
Bro, Nate, you know how I play Striker and
triple tactics,
and Master Duel?
Yeah.
I started playing Metal Foes Fusion, right? Because like if it's into the graveyard, you can shuffle into the deck and draw a card.
Yeah.
Or if it's in your graveyard. I open this fucking card so much. It's so fucking annoying. I usually just send it on Foolish Goods. But ever since I put it in my deck, all I do is open Metal Foes Fusion. I can't use it because I don't play a Metal Foes Fusion monster in my extra deck. Like, I just use it for the draw effect.
Yeah, aren't the Metal Foes Fusions like almost generic in a way?
I think they take Metal Foes monsters to make them, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you know what? Just for the memes.
Show me my Charmy.
Just show you one of my 3 Charmies.
Do it again. Yeah.
Just for the memes, I'm gonna do this. I had a 3rd one. That's how badly I pranked.
Oh, man.
Hey, summon some for me from the deck and extra deck. Oh man, that was wild. I opened 3 of them. 3 Charmies! Like, bro, how stupid is that? Oh my word. That was freaking insane. I opened 3 of them things. Like, bruh.
Hey, bro, you know.
Like, bruh. Why? I'm gonna banish this, by the way. I don't feel like letting you keep that. Bye, aggregator! Raw! I'm about to get bestialed. Or banished.
Oh.
Dear God almighty. If this works, I'm gonna laugh. It's not going to because he has Baldrake, but he doesn't have another dragon on the field. This is Cyberus. If this works, I'm gonna laugh, I'm not gonna lie. Raw! I love this card. It's a shame I had to cut it from my TCG list, but oh, what? Oh. It's just light or dark monster. I thought it was a dragon.
Oh.
That is actually insane, I'm not gonna lie.
Dang.
I could have destroyed the heckin' whatchamacallit. Raw! Look at you.
Wait, why are you actually turning this game around? Hold on.
If I turn this game around...
Come back?
If I actually turn this game around, holy shit. I'll fuse this away.
Okay. Hold on. Are you actually gonna win here?
Probably not.
Yo, that's be a hell of a comeback, though.
If that card's Dormouse, I lose. You crazy thing! Holy crap! If I draw a monster, I win. Shit.
Damn, just gotta do QWERTY's beat down for another turn.
Unless I have something in my graveyard I can summon. I don't, unfortunately. I drew a spell. I needed a monster, I get a spell. Old school Yu-Gi-Oh! And all you need is a monster to win. Man, you're so lucky I play so many spells in this deck. 3 Fulos is in my opening hand, by the way. Oh. Now I really need a monster to win, my goodness.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch!
Game trolling.
Son of a bitch! I hate it here! It's recycle this, so we'll take
set
it.
I guess, yeah.
I'll set it. Why not? Where titties beat down. This is so funny, by the way. This is literally one of the weirdest games you can ever imagine. If he draws Dormouse, I lose, but... No way!
I can't believe it.
I drew fusion deployment.
Miracles do happen.
No way! How? How did this man not draw 2 Dominus? Oh yeah, this deck can play Dominus Impulse. The only thing you have to worry about is Lubellion. GG!
Oh.
That is wild. I did not expect that to happen with 3 Charmies as my opening hand. Alright, I'm gonna play some rank now, but that was GG's. I had a blast.
Yes.
I think. Even though Malice is AIDS. Okay. That was good! That was good! Yes. Man, Brandon can't play either of the Dominus cards, because... Oh, I respect the Danger Jackalope, mate.
Danger.
Oh god, he's got the Malice icon, so he's probably playing Malice.
Danger. That's what you know.
Danger! Jackalope? Danger! Bigfoot!
Oh shit!
Help! Danger! Nessie! Oh! Weird hand, by the way. I just know he's playing Malice. I just know he's playing Malice. Like, frame 1 into ranked, I get Malice. It's ridiculous. I know it's the best deck in the game, but come on now.
Oh,
What? You know, this deck is incredibly easy to play.
I played the Buster Potato with Blue Eyes. Yes, I was
played
playing. I was hitting people.
I played the Red Dragon Archfiend variant.
Yeah.
I was destroying all of their defense position monsters for no reason. Normal summoning Chain Resonator is my second normal summon.
Yeah.
He's gonna hard summon Ultimate Spirit Dragon? Does he not know the combo?
that's the second time I've ever seen somebody hard make that. The first time I was playing Sky Striker and I yoinked it out of their graveyard.
I saw you do that.
Yeah.
I saw you yoink that shit, and you used the negate against them and controlled the board with it.
Yeah.
My God, that was funny. You know what's funny is I can bait out that that ultimate spirit dragon. I guarantee it. If he hard made that, I can absolutely bait this. And then I can just summon Albaz to fuse it away. Activate Gold Sarcophagus. No, he let it resolve. Okay. Respect him.
Respect.
Search? I guarantee you he's waiting for Branded Fusion. Let's do this. Or maybe he's waiting for this right here, yes? No? He didn't bite!
Why didn't he bite? Come on, Bob. I don't know how I made that voice just now.
Truth be told, I don't either, but...
Why didn't he bite? He should have bet on that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Sorry, Chad, I'm weird.
Both of us are weird, it'll be alright.
Let's fucking go!
I'll discard this. If you ain't gonna use it, I'll just force you to use it. Yeah, now watch me dodge it.
There's nothing you can do.
Now watch me dodge that because it's hilarious. Low key.
I got 4,000 defense, my goodness.
That's why it's so hard to out. Like, Ultimate Conductor can't even out this thing. You know what's funny? Watch this. This will be hilarious. It's either he negates this or I get Branded Fusion or Triple Tactics Talent to negate or to take his monster.
Yup.
Should I do it just? Should I take his monster?
Oh god, is that game if you do it?
No.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be just short.
Yeah, 500 short to be exact. Wait a minute.
What you thinking?
I'll get Branded Fusion. I'll get Branded Fusion. I was gonna yoink that shit, but the problem with that is it's not game and it would go back directly after this turn.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, I should have figured that much. He was waiting for it.
Jesus.
Low-key, I should have grabbed talents to take it.
It's alright. Cause we can just summon whatchamacallit, alright?
Yeah.
During this turn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this for follow-up.
Set.
Said this
King.
is... You know what's funny?
We can go. Yeah.
Watch this. This is gonna be so good.
Got that out the way.
We take those. Give me that.
We
We
just summon our
take
Albaz.
those. Yeah, I'll summon Albaz and I'll
We don't
summon
have to give
Effect
them cards
Veiler
usually.
too.
Yeah, we just give them any others. Yeah.
I'll summon those.
Well, I guess if you summon Effect Veiler, they can make Spirit, right? But like, that doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter because either way he had a starter in his grave. Albaz popped up first?
Yep.
Okay, my side of the field. Raw! Literally, I played Blue Eyes way better than this.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And then I started Albaz.
Yeah, then and then I made him scoot by fusing away his ultimate Spirit Dragon to form Mirror Jade the Ice Blade because it was hilarious. Oh, and then after that, I banished Effect Veiler so he didn't have a starter on the field to make Spirit with Eyes of Blue.
Yeah. Ah!
Or, even better, I banished the Spirit with Eyes of Blue so he can't play. God, that's funny. That is so funny. I cannot believe that actually worked. I'm so surprised he used that. Like, he could have still outed Sanctifier if I wasn't gonna fuse it. Of course, I would have fused it away anyway. Aw, it's Ether Barrel! I hate this card! I'll take Branded Fusion.
Hermit.
Oh, my Branded Fusion in my hand. I'll grab the trap back then. Okay, I want to banish the Primate, but it's not gonna do anything. Is he still gonna set Lordly Load? Lordly Load. Lordly Load. Lordly Load. Lordly Load. Lordly Load. Lordly. Glossy? You don't deserve that.
Glossy.
You Blue Eyes players and your glossy finish cards. I have a glossy Sanctifier Dragon, so I have no room to talk. And I have like 3 Royal Finish Alubers, so I have no room to talk. I have no room to talk here. Like, my goodness. Lolly lord.
I hear on July 8th.
Lolly lord. Lolly lord. Why would you do this to yourself? You wasted your normal summon. You wasted your normal summon by doing that. That is really stupid. Now I can just banish Effect Veiler. And now you have no starter to make Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Oh, and I get a main phase 3, which is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
See, he's not even going to be able to do the full combo.
Yeah, you can't activate like monster, like effect monster effects.
And he can't even summon Spirit with Eyes of Blue because he needs a level 4 lower dragon. Wasted his normal summon by tributing the Ether Barrel instead of linking it away. Like, that was a really stupid play. I don't care how you look at it. That was a really stupid play. I don't care how new you are to this deck. If you know how Link summoning works in the slightest, you should know how to do Blue Eyes combo. Like, I literally played Apophis Blue Eyes. Oh, a normal summon Man with the Mark effect? Oh, it gets impermed? I link it away from full Blue Eyes combo for no reason. For literally no fucking reason whatsoever? Like, damn. This shit's ridiculous. Like, tell me that shit wasn't broken.
Oh, yeah.
Not to mention it was a deck that I could abuse Crystal Wing. Some the golden sword swoop. Golden sword strong. I want to play a duality version of Sword Soul. That is actually funny. I am not gonna lie to you. See, he has drill beams set, right? I'm not bugging. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention and I knew that. Like, see, that's how easy and predictable this deck is. Watch this. I guarantee you he shotguns it now and I'll activate Branded Fusion for the win. I respect it, but I'm gonna blended lost, you know what I'm saying? Low key. I can get him to use that on Cartesia. What you want to bet? Or shoot, I can get him to even banish Branded Lost with that stupid card. Like, he's thinking about it. He's very tempted. He is very tempted. But watch this. As soon as I summon this, I'm going to go Effective Fuse. Shotgun it. I dare you. You won't. You didn't do it. Probably waiting for me to use the Effective Fuse.
Effective.
He's still not doing it. Okay, let's see. Alright, Quim. Target Alves. I don't even think I need Branded Fusion. I'll chain block the search with Grand Quignal, because I don't really care if it gets negated, truth be told. As long as it doesn't get destroyed. Well, no, because it'll get banished. Oh, yeah, that's right, he couldn't even respond. Whoa, Nip. Branded Lost, we gon' get that Mercury. Watch this. My fusion summon's gonna be Chain Link 1 again. Just hilarious. I'll discard this. Oh, he can respond now. Why? You know what's funny? What's funny is, watch this. Now he's gonna use it when it doesn't even matter. I'll have game on the board. Some Star Source.
Well, if he doesn't have a primary card in his hand to reveal, then he can't use Drill Beam. Or a normal monster.
Well, he doesn't have a normal monster now. Well, he's not on the field anyway.
Yeah, he didn't have it. Oh, I forgot about that thing, but we can negate.
That's why I'd chain block the Branded Lost search.
Now we just win. GG.
All because he didn't know how to play Blue Eyes. One of the easiest decks in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! To learn. He'd be like, yo, respect for breaking the board, man. It wasn't that hard. I mean, shoot, Primite Blue Eyes Dragon, like, Primite Blue Eyes White Dragon boards typically aren't the hardest thing in the world to break. And that's why the deck's not, like, considered the best deck right now. Plus, there's all these hard counters to it, like Droll, Molcharmy, Lancia, like, because sometimes they do banish their stuff. That rarely ever happens, but Blue Eyes does tend to banish a few things here and there. So, like, they can't banish Wishes to equip Neo Blue Eyes to set up the targeting negate, which, actually, believe it or not, is a very crucial disruption for them. Low-key, I kind of want to build Primite Blue Eyes just because, like, I want to show how easy this deck is to play. Jesus, fix it. He's playing a Magia deck. Like, this is his deck?
Dragon Master.
And he has this, like a walking... Dude!
Indigo.
And he's only playing one... That's gotta go. That's gotta be a second copy. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you definitely need 2 of those.
You need 3, truth be told. But this takes up too much extra deck space. A lot of people are saying that this card doesn't even really, like, isn't even worth the extra deck space. But I'm gonna, funnily enough, I'm gonna copy this deck. I'm gonna copy it. I'll make some changes to it, because, like, I like this lineup, for sure. But, like, bro, he misplayed bad. That was ridiculous. Like, my goodness. Like, literally, I know a very easy combo in Blue Eyes that he'd just be baffled by, like, what? And then Malice players would just break that board because they can play through interruptions like crazy. Eating crayons while casually playing through, like, 3-4 hand traps. It's ridiculous. Or 3-4 negates.
Oh.
Okay, maybe they're not that bad, but still.
Jesus.
And before somebody's like, I never eat crayons. Well... may have said that you did, but it's purely in good fun. And before they know it's out of spite because I hate the deck, yeah. He's really considering ashing this. Or charming, or something. Just something. Just something, you know. Which, funnily enough, I may go on a Molcharmy line anyway, just because, like, I need to be careful. Use your disruption! I saw a Blue Eyes list from Dark Arm Duelist but with the new Primite support. 17 hand traps, dude.
Damn! I've seen a list with like 24 hand traps. I think it was a tweet that Rhymestyle posted of, I don't remember what deck it was.
It was Malice.
Malice?
It was
Okay.
Malice.
Yeah,
23 hand
24
traps.
hand traps.
It was 23, but yeah.
23.
It would have definitely been more if Magnuma was at 3 and Drew's Horn was at 3. Guaranteed. It would have been like 24 or 27, 8, 9, 10. Bleh. You get the idea. 8, 9, 10. If he had the Charmy, he should have used it.
What the heck? I don't know what they're waiting for. Waiting for something.
What the hell? No, 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 no!
Something.
What the hell? No, 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 no!
Drawing the Sarnier of Albion was actually correct. Because now...
Yeah, because I'm the heckin' Pharaoh. I can dump Branded Fusion and get it now.
And we get a good standoff from Grand Whip.
Oh, yeah.
Now what do we chain block? Sarnier or Grand Whip?
Low key, I want to chain block a Sarnier. Just because I want to make sure I can at least get Branded Fusion, even if I don't get to use it.
I'll just say I blink.
Because he may ash this. No. That's really surprising. A lot of people would have bitten on that one.
Yeah. Send Titanic.
I was thinking either that or send Albion, but I'll send Titaniclad.
Yeah.
Getting Titaniclad in the graveyard is like.
Cause like if all else fails, at least we get Quem in the end phase.
Yeah.
And Quem can dump Alvez and set some stuff up.
And plus I have Super Poly to set as a disruption.
Yeah.
Plus I have Brandon and White here, which actually would be kind of cracked if I resolved it. So...
yeah. I didn't even see Brandon and White in your hand. Holy shit, I'm blind.
Oh, you're fine. It's all good. You know what's funny is I didn't see it at first either. Branded Fusion. No!
Nothing.
Was it a Charmy?
What are they waiting for? Huh?
Was it a what?
It's me. I ain't complaining.
I'm not either, but I'm definitely confused. What does he have in his hand that he could have used? Imperm, maybe?
Don't know.
Dude, if I had Imperm in my hand against this deck, I would have, like, especially with this hand that I have, I would have used that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Banish Sarnier. Dog, if I had an Imperm or something in my hand, like with the hand that I have, I would have used it a long time ago. Like, that's ridiculous. Why would you not have used it? Of course, this hand's not really weak to Imperm, so at least there's that. I did send the Bestial Lubellion off of Branded Fusion, right? Am I not bugging here? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're fine. We'll do this. Oh, look at you! I love Mirror Jade. Such a cool card.
Mirror Jade,
Low key, what I could do is, if I had Light and Darkness Dragon Lord in the extra deck, I could literally just set up 3 Omnis for no fucking reason. Honestly, low-key, my end board is really good, but I'm going to set the Super Poly and use it as a disruption instead of using it now. And I'll save the Branded and White as a discard.
Oh, yeah, make sure you set this.
Look at this board, bro. I think I could.
I thought it was Nib for a second. Holy.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have cried. I could have used Brandon White and still potentially had a discard for Super Poly, but I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah. Look at the board. I like it.
Dog, you remember the Light and Darkness Dragon Lord board that I made against that one Bell player?
Oh, yeah.
That board was nuts. I set up so much disruption. Like,
Yeah.
literally, that board was wild. I could not believe I got away with all that. What do I even send here? Because I have everything I need.
Don't Valdez.
Yeah, fair enough. Get another one into rotation. And then, I guess here, since I have 2 Valdez fusions in Grave, I can send, or I can set Retribution.
You can do that, yes sir.
And it's a summon negate! Look at all this disruption. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because of whatever else I summon, and then 6. And then not to mention whatever I summon off of that. So 7 disruptions on this board. Oh, it's Malice.
Malice.
You know what's funny is I could Retribution that, but I'm not going to.
Oh, that's what they had in their hand. That would kept like activating.
Yeah, because it's a quick effect. I keep forgetting about it. I didn't think I was playing against Malice, truth be told. But on there, it's AIDS. I could negate that, and I'm not gonna. This is wild. I have 8 disruptions. 9 disruptions, even. Shoot, I'll summon Desperate Lulu Wallow now, yeah. I'll summon Lulu Wallow now, yeah, that's an insanely good idea. And then with Super Poly, I can make Queritus. Because Quem in a Dark. Which means I can fuse away one of their monsters from the extra deck in particular if I wanted to, which I think I'm going to save it for. They tinkin'. Does this deck really take the skill that people say it does? Not in my opinion. This deck looks really easy to play, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It resolves. Yo.
I summon Lulu Walele. Blam. Look at you. Uh-oh, look at you! Raw!
Yes.
What's funny is I can make Queritus now. You know what's funny is I can actually resolve the other effect of Brandon White that never comes up. What do I even summon off of that, though? Star Source, maybe?
Rebellion.
Rebellion.
Oh, we talking about Albaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make Rebellion. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's not like I was worried.
It's fine.
Yeah, I ain't gonna use any disruptions now. I'm not panicking. Low-key, what I could do... See, this one's already been revived, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Dormouse has already been summoned via Banish. I'm gonna leave that alone for the time being.
I forget, when a card leaves the extra deck, Lulu can negate a thing.
Yeah. She's kind of like an aggregator for Brandon.
Yeah.
Super cool. I'm not a Malice Gooner.
Oh.
Chessie Cat doesn't do anything on its own, I don't think, so that's fine.
Put a bunch in a row of darkness, I think. Banish it, I think, as well, too.
Oh, yeah.
Right, am I reading that right? Can I see?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I could... could super poly now, but I don't want to waste it because I want to be able to get rid of something from the extra deck so I can use it. Like, say, as soon as they summon, probably Red Ransom, I think would be the best time, because I won't be able to use it on Heart's Cryptic, because they'll have already tried to banish the Super Poly whenever, but that's fine. Banish the trap. Okay, now I think I've already used Clem, right?
To revive, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and fuse her away now. I'll summon Quertus. I'll wait till they go into the extra deck to use Lulu Wallalith. Lost. That's 10 disruptions I've got so far.
Pretty,
Gold Sark?
Banishing the white rabbit.
Mm-hmm. This one's one of the best ones, but I want to save that Retribution, so I'll use my Courier to negate this one. I feel like so far I've played this matchup pretty well when I'm not, like, just frustrated. If I'm frustrated, I will shotgun my interruptions, and there's no middle ground. Yeah. So far, I think I've played this matchup pretty well. I think I'm feeling it out and, like, really thinking about it and reading the cards well, but I could be misreading here and there. Link away into the Link Decoder. So low-key, what I think I should do is I should banish that. But I'm not going to. Because I want to get rid of one of their archetypal cards by sending it to the graveyard rather than letting them banish it. He set a card. Is he not going to continue link climbing?
Maybe it's one of the bounce traps?
I want to say so, yeah, but what's he going to banish off of it? Because it'll be a summon, right? That I can hit with Retribution. But low-key, I think I should wait, because I want to hit White Binder or Red Ransom, depending on which one he summons first. So that's what I want to hit. Am I going to get to hit it? Most likely not. But because he may force me to use it earlier, which, funnily enough, the Super Poly, I'll have whatever disruption that I summon, which will most likely be... Oh, Heart's Cryptor. That literally is perfect. I am not going to hold you. Because I can just Super Poly it away now. Arts Cryptor effect. That is actually perfect, because now I'll super poly it.
Bubba boost.
Yes, sir. Mirror Jade effect. Literally the best way I could have played it. I didn't get to use Mirror Jade's effect, I don't think, but I mean, I couldn't have played this any better, I don't think. Come on, connection, hang in there. Say, Just, after this, you want to play some DBFZ?
Sure.
Cool. I got 3 likes on the stream.
I'm one of them.
Yay! 4 likes. Thank you all. Summon a monster? What's he doing? SP Lieutenant. What's funny is I'll use this. Okay, there goes Lubellion. Lubellion wasn't doing anything. Why would you do that? Rah! Look at you. Okay, blow up the field. I didn't even have to use Branded Retribution.
Yeah. Charlie.
Literally, that would have gone so hard with that guy's hand.
Yeah.
More damage.
Yeah, if only we could normal summon the Fua.
I know, right? If I had an Albaz in the grave, I would have and just gone for game. We'll do this. Send the Rebellion. And then low-key, I think during Gwignall dump.
You can use a Lulu to boost your monster's attack. You don't have to negate a card.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you can respond anyway. I was thinking I might be able to dump an Albaz. I can search one at least, sure. Oh, I can grab this. That's game. Search Branded Fusion, just go for game. We'll send this, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And if he has something that lets him like play during my turn, I'll follow up. But got brain diffusion right there. Oh, I'll defend that, funnily enough. Trap.
Retribution.
Exactly. You saw me set it. Don't even act like I didn't have it. I'll send these two back, actually. I want Lulu Wallowith to finish it.
Game? What's up? Bro.
That felt really good.
Yeah,
that felt really good. I cannot believe I won that, but we take those. That was really satisfying. That was AIDS, but that was fun. That was completely AIDS, but that was fun. I will give you that. It's fun to cook Malice decks when they don't know the branded matchup very well. Because clearly they could have played through that. I had a lot of disruption, sure, but they could have played through that, I think, if they'd have just paid a little more attention. Just my thing is, like, I think if they'd have paid attention, they could have broken the board, but it's one of those things, I guess, where, like, you get antsy in certain matchups you don't really know, and, like, you gotta read the cards, you gotta take too much time, and, like, slow playing becomes an issue, and stuff like that. It's like, it's just one of those things. Okay, I'm half tempted to dismantle this, but I'm gonna dismantle one of these. I'm gonna dismantle one of those Ecclesias. Just one. So all I need is one, right? And no, I'm not gonna make Perulia. I'm gonna save the points for something. Look at all these URs I have and don't dismantle. Like, I wonder how many URs I would get off of this. It'd be a decent amount.
Yeah. Bit.
Low key, I'm actually gonna recraft Light and Darkness Dragon Lord. I would have laughed if I got a Royal Finish one. That would have been funny. Okay, so low key, just what should I cut, right? Because I want to play the Synchro again in the TCG, and what I was thinking I would do is I would cut, yes.
We can try it. Why not?
And then, of course, I need the banishment package.
You only take out one card, so...
I'll cut my courier to one. Back!
Oh.
Jesus, fix it. There we go.
Sweet.
Oh, I think this is that deck that got auto-built for me. Oh no, this is the one where I had the Nadir package and the Fractal Patchwork engine.
Oh, yeah.
When I was playing Tax Dragon, I was playing Warlord Furious Dragon, I was playing the Sinker, I was playing anything to move, really. Still, it's a decent list.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. Catch you later. Bye, everyone.